The eagles, so oftentimes it happens that we live our life in chains and we never even know we have the key. April 15, 2020. The very way you seek to enslave others becomes your own jail too. If you seek to control, then you will be controlled by your need to control. If you seek to seduce, then you will be seduced by your need to seduce and it will control you. If you seek to be better than all, then your need to be better than all will control you. If you seek to be less than all, then this fear will control you. If you seek to lie to others, then that too will control you. If you seek to have more wealth than others, then this will control you. It's all fear. Fear controls you. The only thing that will set you free is to love others. In love we find freedom, in anything else we experience limitation ourselves. As we seek to limit others, so are we, too, limited. Morya. Me, Father, I really love what you said here and it's so true. Morya, yes, so do I Sharon. It is truth. Unless you allow others their freedom, then the seeking of their enslavement will enslave you in becoming your obsession. Me, you see the DS now. It's a full-time job to try to keep us under their thumb. So they get riches and get to live the life, they spend time praying to their own leader, but they spend their time controlled by their need to control others. This is the power over other system that so many people live by and don't even realize it. Morya, this is correct. Yet they believe they are living the good life only because they have it better than many of the people on earth, financially and materially. But the human is not a materialistic being, it is a spiritual being. Comparing yourself to others should be done with extreme caution. If you compare yourself to others as a matter of finding yourself to be superior, then you are controlled by your need to appear more worthy than others. The human walks a solitary path. He is a social being, a part of the one, but he is also one who walks a path by himself. One's life is one's life, it is yours and yours alone. The other one who walks with you is your God. You are part of him and he is part of you. It cannot be any other way. So the one you must relate to daily is he, not others. Me, that's so freeing to think that other people are only reflections of what's going on inside of yourself, and it's God you need to square up with. Indeed. When another person lies to you, you must look at your reaction and decide if this reaction is good enough to live with or should you improve it. Ask God. He will let you know. If he wants you to work upon your reaction to liars, he will send you more liars. You will get more practice. This is universal law as well, Sharon, it is the law of cause and effect in action. The cause of the repetition is your aversion to it. Allow all to exist as they are and the effect will change. Love is not controlling. In accepting others and allowing them to be as they are, you need do nothing. If you are controlled by your acceptance of all upon life, then this is a positive happenstance. If all is allowed to do as God desires it to do, then this is positive. Me, but you know, not all are acting according to God's will. This is a free will planet and so everyone on it can do as they please. God hasn't had a lot to say in it for a long time, as I see it, and it's showing. Indeed. Had those on the planet been one with God, then the evil that has befallen Earth would never have been allowed to alight and to grow as it has. However, water under the bridge. The path of the future is your connection to God. It can be no other way. Not even your connection to others, although this is important as God is in others as well. God can deliver a message to you through another person. It is the way. Me, I like this biblical quote and this is a modern interpretation. Jesus says to him, I am the way, and the truth, and the life, no one comes to the Father, if not through me. I believe he's not saying to talk to him first, he's saying that you have to be Christ. The path you follow has to be an ascension path which leads eventually to Christhood. That's the way Yeshua was talking about, not to come to him with all your problems. It was what he'd intended. That each person walk his path and learn the way. The way is easy when you see it. What is easy for you is the way to go, understanding of course that initially many things will not be easy. When you buy a power tool, that tool may be difficult to operate until you have enough use of it. Your brain adjusts and learns how to do it more easily. To seek out new challenges and overcome them until they are easy to do is the path, but to always follow what makes your heart sing. Unless you could never live without the activity or the person or the thing, then it should not be in your life. Me, interesting. Living a life of things that are indispensable. Not fads, not things that are here today, forgotten about tomorrow, but things that are really indispensable, things or people you'll be happy with 5 years from now, just as happy as you are now with them. looking at everything with the happiness of it being new, yes, indeed. Otherwise, if you have so little use for it, why do you own it? Let it go. When you continue to have that happiness, that love, for the person or the object, then your vibration will remain high. When everything around you makes your heart sing, is that not a way to live a life? Why have around you that which does nothing for you? Me, so they say that there's a thing such as negative attachment? How does that fit in here? It does not. There is no negative attachment to something you love. Only things that you do not love and cannot let go of, that is negative attachment. Me, interesting. Thank you, Morya. I am most happy to oblige. Thank you.